Welcome back to the Mr. Tux channel, and if you are still using Streamlabs OBS, oh boy, I got something special I need to show you that we just discovered. Holy crap, enough of the expensive overlays, and you know what? Let's just get into it. You don't have to pay hundreds of dollars anymore for some overpriced and over animated and way too colorful and just way too much of an overlay. Instead, you can have something clean, minimal, and that has all of those small little features that make it look just so amazing. Let me show you guys. This right here, this is streamelements, and streamelements is like Streamlabs, but they're not so cookie cutter like Streamlabs. Streamlabs has a lot of user-friendly ways to go about widgets and chatbots and implementing your own things. But if you get beyond trying to do just the normal and just the average kind of things, you are going to reach such a better advantage. So let's get into this. Sign in using your Twitch or your YouTube or your no more mixer. Over here on the very end, what you're going to see is the whole menu option. Now where you're going to want to go is where it says OBS Live. You want to open up OBS Live, and this is what you want to download. But if you use OBS Studio, the basic OBS program, it is just like that. But it has a little bit of integrated elements from, well, Streamelements. And what is great about this is that you don't lose anything that you would normally have over on Streamlabs. As you can see, you have your events log, you have your dashboard. This is where you're going to have your overlays. I'm going to have some of the widgets and tools in the Discord. So you guys are going to be able to go into the Discord and use the links in there to add these to your own Streamelements, but you need to have an account first and sign in, and then you're able to add it on. Once you do that, you guys can go down into the designs area in the Discord and click on that and hop that over into your own overlays. Now getting into your overlays, now over here, you won't see anywhere to integrate your webcam or your game capture, anything like that. Instead, what you're going to see is the options to only use things like your alerts, your alert box, your chat box, and a few other fancy widgets and tools that they have that look really cool and a lot better than anything that they have over on Streamlabs. What I really like about this is that OBS Studio has their very own plugins that other people make out of their own free will and have available on their forums to download to give other features. We're going to go into those in another video because that gets a little bit more complicated, and I want to show specific plugins and widgets and how to install them and then how to use them per video. Because if we do it all in one video, this video is going to be like an hour long. To integrate these specific ones, we have down here our socials that rotate, and that is an additional widget that you can add on. There's a rotating feed of where it shows you the last cheer, the last subscriber, the last follower, and you can add other numbers or other widgets to this and other features, and you guys would be able to create an overlay in here. The purpose of this video is to get you interested and get your eyes on Streamelements. That way you can start to research this and dive in depth with this yourselves, and then use some of the widgets that I have inside of the Discord and add them to your own overlays. That way you can learn it for yourself. I'm going to show you how this works. If you ever want to test anything, because after you download OBS Live, which is OBS Studio, this is what it's going to look like. You have all of your scenes over here on the left, and I don't have that many scenes because, just as you guys, I just found this. I've created scenes that I'm good with. We have our intermission screen or our starting soon screen. I'm just showing you the overlay for these because this is what you're going to be looking at. Over on Streamelements in our browser, we are in our intermission screen. So let's go to our intermission screen over here, and we can see what's rotating over here. Our rotating alert display and our rotating socials. Now, if I were to emulate, which means cause a random event of a subscriber or a follower or a tip or a cheer, this is what you're going to see. you're going to see this animation pop up, and you're going to see the subtrain pop up. And the subtrain ticks down, and then there's also another widget that we're going to go into in a different video. I have my chat box here. I have the alerts here. Now, if I ever wanted to move any of this, I can move it around in here. If I were to move this, let's say I wanted to change my alert box and I wanted to put it over here. And then I go to emulate it to make sure that it's working. I come back. Hey, it's still up in that corner. When you come back to your browser and you move something, you need to make sure that you save it. Then you come back, emulate. Now it's in the correct spot. Now, say you guys want to create a simple overlay like this. What I would do is I would add a chat box right here. I would add an alert box. And if you find the widgets, you can add your socials. To show you guys a different screen, or what else is very, very useful with StreamElements, is your themes gallery. Now, your themes gallery, this all is overlays you can use for different games specifically, as you can see, or there are variety packs like this gray area super theme. I like this one because it's simplistic, but this is a static scene. All of these are static, which means they are non-animated. These are just images. Animated scenes, you'll see those with yellow tag. Those are animated scenes. There's other variety ones for different themes, different colors. I suggest to dive into those. I personally did not dive into these because I like simplistic. I almost wanted to just create my own and give little details. Now, if I want to go further into this, I'll go to themes. What they're calling themes is what I'm calling what you would normally call from Streamlabs an overlay. Here are super themes for specific games. Here are normal themes for mostly just a variety. You got some like a Rocket League or for IRL. And then you can get over into alerts. Now, when you use StreamElements, there will be a basic package that comes with all of your alerts. All of these alerts are already programmed in. You add an alert box and it's already hooked up to your Streamlabs OBS. When you sign up for StreamElements and you go through the process of signing up, you will see where you are able to integrate your Streamlabs and your stream and your Twitch or your YouTube, and integrate all of your information so everything is connected, which is very, very useful. You don't have to reprogram all of that in again. So if you come over to some of these alerts, so this is the alert package I went with, which is almost the very, very first one. A lot of people use this one. This is the package that I am currently using for my alerts. Don't have to use this one. Also, if you just want to add your own alerts, you can do that too. You can have them designed and then you can integrate them in here. You go to your alert box and then you'll be able to add GIFs and different images for different alerts. And if you would like to add your very own custom alerts, if you have those, you come down to your alert box, you'll go into settings, and you can go into the settings for every single different alert. If you want to change your subscriber alert, you can do that. You go and change video. You come over to upload, and you go to select files, and you'll be able to select one of your files. And you can change the orientation of it. You can change the volume. You can change the video volume control. You can control your sound volume. You can even change the alert message and change how long the duration of the alert lasts. With just the sub alert, you can decide if this sub alert is going to go on when you have a community gift, a gift variation, or a resub. If you have a different alert for, say, 5 gifted subs, you can come over and go to community gift, where the number is at least 10. You come over to your settings and you can change this. The required amount, you can change that down to 5. Save the variation. And if you want to do one where you have 2 different alerts, one for 5, one for 10, you can duplicate this, put 10 on this one, then add your own video, your own change to that for that specific alert. Just like I'm showing you guys, it's very, very easy to do these things, but it is a lot of information again. Just like how it was a lot of information for you to learn how Streamlabs OBS works, it may take a bit of getting used to. But honestly, the reason why I suggest that you guys come over and use StreamElements, and this is not a paid ad or promotion, I'm giving you my honest opinion. The difference that I see between these two softwares, honestly, one is cookie cutter and the other one still pretty cookie cutter, but with a lot of variations, still just as user friendly. And it gives you so many more cool options to be able to change over your overlays, or how your overlays change when you change scenes. Let me show you something pretty cool. We're in our usual live screen. From our Streamlabs OBS. Not a bad little webcam thing going on here, right? Well, let's look at this. It's a pretty good stinger transition, right? It's not bad, but it's not that great. It's still pretty cookie cutter. So let me show you something that's not take very much effort at all, but it is something that I'm going to share with you guys in another video. Check this out. How do you like that? Let's see it again. How is the transition like that happening? How is that even possible? Well, I'll tell you what. It ain't possible in Streamlabs OBS. Just not. It is only possible with a plugin for streamelements. If you want to see more cool things like this, keep in touch to stay tuned with our other videos that are coming out every single week. But if you just can't wait, come drop by my stream. Live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, most Saturdays. Link down in the description down below. If you guys want to jump into the Discord, we have some of these widgets in the Discord that you can download right now to be able to install in your overlays. I'll leave a link to that again down in the description down below. Make your streams look amazing. But until next time, you guys, start getting busy with this. We'll see ya. He's up high.
He's in this little... Yeah, what the heck?
I downed this guy. Died.
Oh!
Yeah, that was him.
Goodbye!
Oh my goodness.
What's going on?
I see
Twitter?
you come falling down, dude.